The boy accidentally knocked over a bottle of mysterious liquid, and suddenly his hands shot up to 1,000 degrees. That kind of heat could melt metal and cook an egg instantly. Terrified, he shoved his hands into the sink, but the water evaporated before it could even cool him down. He grabbed some ice to lower the temperature, but when he reached for a paper towel, it burst into flames on its own. To make matters worse, he still had to bake a cake because it was his dad's birthday. He opened the fridge to get some ingredients, but the moment he touched the vegetables and steak, they turned into black charcoal. For a second, he lost all hope. His hands were so hot that anything he touched was instantly cooked. Then, an idea popped into his head. He grabbed a metal tong, cracked open an egg, and poured the egg into a bowl. When he tried to add sugar, the tongs melted from the heat, so he switched to using oven mitts. He barely managed to pour the sugar in before the mitts burned 2 huge holes. Still, he didn't give up. He lightly tapped the sugar box with his finger, burning a hole right through it, and quickly added the sugar before shutting the cabinet. Once all the ingredients were mixed, he put the batter into the oven, but instead of turning it on, he used his own hands to bake it. 2 minutes later, the cake was done. Just then, his dad came out of the lab, the house a total mess. Seeing his son, the cake, and the banner on the wall, he suddenly remembered it was his birthday. Guilt washed over him. He'd spent the whole day buried in experiments and hadn't spent any time with his kid. So he walked over and helped his son light the birthday candle together.